Matt Damon's this born genius who probably knows more than all the lawyers in the country as this character. Good Will Hunting. So I'm sure most of you have seen Good Will Hunting. The late Robin Williams, one of my favorite actors, Matt Damon, Ben Affleck, all in the movie. You know, the story is about Matt Damon, who's this genius orphan kid, and of course he gets in a little trouble with the law. Here he's assaulted a police officer, and I'm sure a bunch of you have seen this scene. It's pretty incredible because Matt Damon is basically like an encyclopedia, just a true natural-born genius, and he's representing himself. And so let's see how he does in the courtroom and go from there.
Legal precedent, Your Honor, going back to 1789, whereby a defendant can claim self-defense against an agent of the government if that act is deemed a defense against tyranny, a defense of liberty. Your Honor, Henry Ward Beecher in Proverbs from the Plymouth Pulpit, 1887, said it, and I quote,
this is 20th century, Your Honor.
Excuse me.
Going to make a mockery of the courtroom.
I am afforded the right to speak in my own defense, sir. By the Constitution of the United States. This is the same document which guarantees my liberty.
Of the United States.
Now, liberty, in case you've forgotten, is the soul's right to breathe. I mean, it cannot take a long breath. Laws are girded too tight. Without liberty, man is a cinco.
Man is a what?
Ibid, Your Honor.
Son, my turn. I've been sitting here for 10 minutes now looking over this rap sheet of yours. I just can't believe it. June 93, assault. September 93, assault. Grand theft auto, February of 94. Where apparently you defended yourself and had the case thrown out by citing free property rights of horse and carriage from 1798. Joke. January 95, impersonating an officer. Mayhem, theft, resisting, all overturned. I'm also aware that you've been through several foster homes. The state removed you from 3 because of serious physical abuse. You know, another judge might care, but you hit a cop, you're going in. Motion to dismiss is denied. $50,000 bail.
Thank you.
So interesting scene here, and a couple things. First, Matt Damon has chosen to represent himself, which you can do. And we have that right to represent ourselves. The thing is, when you do represent yourself, you still are responsible to follow procedure, to know the law, and those types of things. Now, a lot of judges, when they're dealing with a non-lawyer representing themselves, they're going to give them a little bit of leeway. But at the end of the day, the rules are still the same. And of course, Matt Damon's this born genius who probably knows more than all the lawyers in the country as this character, and so he's trying to get the case dismissed, meaning there's not going to be a trial. There's not going to be, any kind of court presentation. He's just saying, look, I had the right to defend myself, to defend my liberty, and on that basis, based on some real old laws in the 1700s, judge, you should dismiss my case. And you see how the judge handles that. Judge is like, look, I don't care how smart you are. I don't care that you've gotten your other cases dismissed. You hit a cop, major no-no in our country, you're going to jail. Matt Damon loses. So another great movie, another great scene. How real is this when it comes to courtroom procedure? Probably not so much. You don't see a lot of folks citing law from the 1700s, but highly entertaining. Hope you enjoyed it.